Hi there, and welcome to number 17 in my Bitesize with Jesus series, which I'm recording this evening. That is on Monday, February the 22nd, but I'll post this wee video clip tomorrow, Tuesday the 23rd, which is my 66th birthday, which means I'll be officially a senior citizen and eligible to receive the state pension. My mum can't believe that she has a child who is 66 years old. How does it go? Time flies. And I'm sure you've heard it said that the older we get, the quicker time seems to go. I always remember Junior's dad saying to me when he was in his 80s that looking back over his 80-something years seemed exactly the same to him as looking back over his years when he was 20-something. And I know now what he means, because looking back over my 66 years seems to have passed in a flash. I'm very happy to be 66 and thank God for 66 years of life. I have lots of memories of those 66 years, but altogether in my mind now, not separated from time, it's hard to believe that there's 66 years of memory in there. In James 4 verses 13 to 16, Jesus says, "Now listen, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go to this or that city, spend a year there, carry on business and make money. Why, you do not even know what will happen tomorrow. What is your life? You are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes. Instead, you ought to say, if it is the Lord's will, we will live and do this or that. As it is, you boast and brag. All such boasting is evil." And Psalm 90 verse 12 says, "Teach us to number our days aright, that we might gain a heart of wisdom." Amen. By the way, I think I forgot to say that because I'm just after my evening meal, I'm just fit to have a wee mini Easter egg with my cup of tea, which is refreshing me. So, our lives are short. Too short to waste time. Too short to hate. Too short to spend it pursuing things that don't last. Our lives are too short to reject, resist, deny, or obstruct God's desire to have a relationship with Him through His Son Jesus. John 1 verse 12 and 13 says, "Yet to all who received Him, to those who believed in His name, He gave the right to become children of God." And Romans 10 verse 7 says, "If you declare with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised Him from the dead, you will be saved." Amen. The beauty of the promise contained in those two verses is that unlike receiving the state pension, age does not make us eligible. Eligibility to receive God's mercy and grace does not depend on our age, does not depend on a healthy bank balance, does not depend on our education, our IQ, our goodness, or even our good works. If you hear God speaking to you by His Spirit, do not turn away and flee from Him. Revelation 3 verse 20 says, "Here I am. I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with him, and he with me." Amen. Our lives here on earth are so short, so don't wait until tomorrow. Don't look for more evidence or for a miracle. Don't look at all that is wrong in the world. Don't look at the fault of professing Christians. Rather, look at Jesus and choose him now. God designed us with eternity in our hearts, and he offers us that in and through his son Jesus. John 14 verse 6, and Jesus says, I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Amen. No one who rejects Jesus, the Son of God, can ever claim to know God, because Jesus is God. For those of us who know and love Jesus, we also need to be reminded that the time we have to serve Jesus is short. And so the words of this song, when it's all been said and done, come back into my mind. When it's all been said and done, there is just one thing that matters. Did I do my best to live for truth? Did I live my life for you, Lord? I will always sing your praise, here on earth and ever after. For you've shown me heaven's my true home. When it's all been said and done, you're my life when life is gone. Thank you for joining me on my 66th birthday. Bye for now. See you soon. Take care.